Bienvenue à tous, bienvenue en direct sur l'antenne de TV Festival pour suivre le premier
for the very first Photocall of the 71st Cannes Film Festival. Here we have the members of the jury on our screen. They are opening up the festivities. The jury is presided by Cate Blanchett this year.
La comédienne Cate Blanchett qui était là en 2015
She was with us in 2015 with a film called Carol, in which she acted, directed by Tom Haynes. Today she's here with her jury.
Des actrices,
film
des
directors,
acteurs, des réalisateurs, une chanteuse également, Khadja que vous voyez à droite de votre écran,
from Burundi,
Chen,
standing next to Chang, who is a Chinese actor.
Avec nous, aux côtés donc,
We're delighted to have them
là,
with
de dos,
us,
mais je vous les présente quand
and
même.
you can see them from behind now, but Kristen Stewart is there,
aux côtés de Cate Blanchett,
standing next to Cate Blanchett. We've got Duvernay, she is an American writer, director and producer. Guédiguian, French director, writer and producer. Seydoux, French and international actress, and Russian director, Andrey, Zvyagintsev.
Voilà donc un jury de haut vol,
So we have a magnificent jury. This year, one of the finest juries in the world at the 71st Cannes Film Festival, and they have a heavy burden of responsibility. They have to award a Golden Palm, the 71st Golden Palm. We're entering into a new era at the Cannes Film Festival, a new decade, and so Cate and her jury members have a responsibility. There are 5 women, 4 men in the jury.
3 des membres du jury qui sont là. Vous voyez donc Denis Villeneuve.
Denis Villeneuve on your screen, Canadian director and writer, Guédiguian and Chen, with and Russian director Andrey Zvyagintsev, with the president of the jury having their photos. So we have the president with the 4 male members of the jury. Cate Blanchett is, of course, such a wonderful actress, one of the greatest in the world. She's worked with the best names in film. And I'm sure she will colour the choice and the list of awards and the discussions of the jury. They've met already, they had dinner together to define how they're going to work. And we know that Cate Blanchett is very democratic. We can ask her about the rules which she'll be laying down for this fortnight here in Cannes. So, as you can see on the right of the screen, Guédiguian from Marseille. So he's a neighbour really to Cannes.
Comme membre du jury.
He's a member of the jury. This year we have Denis Villeneuve, a very major Canadian film director who's doing very well in Hollywood right now. He's a writer also, and he really has made his mark in Hollywood. Chen is one of the biggest Chinese actors. He's worked with Wong Kar-wai, Doki, John Woo.
Asiatique, Chen également.
He's worked with all of the great names in China. And we have Blanchett, of course, back in Cannes.
Pour elle, les séquences d'interviews.
So she's very used to interviews, but she's not being interviewed this year because after the press conference, the jury are not allowed to talk to members of the press until the closing ceremony. And that will be screened on TV Festival, of course.
La conférence de presse du palmarès, c'est une exclusivité
de la chaîne TV Festival. A press conference of all the winners at the end of the festival. That will be on Saturday the 19th, just after the closing ceremony. And all of the winners and the jury too. The jury will explain why they made those choices, and they will be together with international press to answer all of their questions. Each jury member will have their point of view, so it'll be interesting to hear how they got on. Now on your screen you can see the ladies in the jury. Ava Duvernay, American director and producer of Selma, and many other projects. Kristen Stewart, who is a regular here, Sils Maria, for example. She was in competition, personal shopper, Olivier Assayas. She was also, of course, in the Twilight Saga. And last year, she came with her first short film. And that was in a special screening. Seydoux is with us. She is a Golden Palm winner, for blue is the warmest colour. And that was Steven Spielberg's choice. He was the president of the jury that year. We also have Khadja on screen. She's a songwriter, a composer, a singer. She comes from Burundi.
Elle avait fait un tube dans les années 90, au milieu des années 90, avec Sambolera Malison,
with a song called Sambolea.
Chanson de son deuxième album.
And that came from her second album, and that was a huge success, particularly here in France.
Khadja qui, en quelque sorte, est une représentante de ce continent africain.
Is representing the African continent here in the jury. There's a film industry which is emerging in Africa, and in fact this year in competition we have a film from Egypt, and I think it's going to be screened on Wednesday evening. It's called Yomedine, directed by A.B. Shorky. So we're all looking forward to that.
Voilà donc les membres du jury vont maintenant nous rejoindre sous notre petite tente située sur cette pelouse du Photocall pour une interview avant la conférence de presse. Voilà donc Robert Guédiguian qui arrive.
Robert Guédiguian on your screen.
En compagnie de Léa Seydoux,
qui nous
rejoignent sur notre plateau.
And they're heading over towards us, so we'll be back with you in a couple of moments.